Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. Wanted to do a quick update on the video that I did yesterday. I had somebody else contact me and they made a donation towards getting a kit together, so that was awesome. I had a really nice conversation back and forth with that person, and so they made a donation too as well. So um, I just, to me, it's really really awesome to be able to do something like this to help other people. I think it's really really cool. Um, so anyway, going on to my topic of today, I wanted to do a video basically talking about that most people are basically two paychecks away from being broke. A lot of us out here are, living paycheck to paycheck and having a really tough time saving money, putting anything away, and stuff like that. And then, heaven forbid, if you lose your job, you know, excuse me, you are in dire straits. I know with being out of work as long as I was, it was a real reality check, and it was really tough. Luckily for me, I had my aunt let me borrow some money to keep my head above water because with the kids, it's like, oh, excuse me. My daughter and I just got back. We just had lunch. I took the bike out riding today, and it's like 42 degrees outside, so it was a little chilly. But we went for a ride anyway. Um, anyway, so you know, most people, like I say, are two paychecks away from being broke, and it's just another motivation of why I want to do what I want to do. Being off grid, like with my property, the fact that I own the property outright, that I don't owe anything on it, and all I have to do is pay my taxes on it every year. And like with my truck and my motorcycle, they're both paid for, so I don't have those bills. So that really is like a load off my mind, because if you got all these payments and you're trying to pay everything, and all of a sudden you lose your job, you're screwed. I mean, you are really really screwed. So you know it's it's scary. I mean, to be honest with you, it's like, I understand why most people have to, if you're married, you both have to work. I totally get that, just to try to stay ahead of things, try to give your kids the extras. Um, you know, with my guys, I mean, it's like I provide everything for them. So, but that's my job. They're my kids, and it's my job to take care of them. So being back to work is absolutely awesome, I can tell you. I'm just trying to catch back up a little bit right now. Um, you know, Moving forward, the weather has just been brutally cold up here. It's like, we the other day I did the video. We had snow. We had snow again yesterday. I mean, don't get me wrong, it didn't stick, but it was snowing in the morning. So it's just like, seriously, enough is enough already. We're almost into May. But so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to keep working, doing what I got to do, and I'll be doing some work on the property. Hopefully, I'll get down there in like 2 weeks. Because after I have tomorrow off, I'm working like 11 straight days. So I'm hoping to get down to the property 2 weeks. From like this weekend, I'll have another 3-day weekend. I may pick up the Friday. I'm not sure yet, but you know, working on that and trying to get things rolling. Down there and get things starting to get set up. So we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, just guys, it's really tough out there for everybody, and and I get it, and that's why I'm a big believer in community. If you have other people you can rely on and count on, I know that a lot of the Asian families, the European families. When I say European, I mean like Ukraine, all in that area, former Soviet Union, all those places. When they come over here, they all work together. We actually have a family down the street that there's got to be 8 or 10 of them living in a house. Sons, daughters, aunt and uncle, that type of stuff. But what they do, which is smart in my opinion, is they pool their resources together and they work together. And I think that can be accomplished, with a community as well, of people pooling their resources, working together to get ahead. So you cut down on your expenses. If you have let's say you have 4 families in your group, let's say living on a piece of property. I'm just going to use this as an example. Well, if you want to have the full package of gas or a full package of the cable and internet, you're looking at almost $200 a month. But if everybody's paying 50, the expense is not that much. So that's what I'm talking about with keeping expenses down, cutting costs. So instead of having to pay that 200 a month, you're paying 50, which frees up 150 for other things. So that's what I like about the community aspect of stuff, is working together. You know, just even like having wood delivered is an example. If you have 30 face cord of wood delivered at one shot, they're going to give you a lot better deal on that wood, because they're not having to worry about 2 cords here, 2 cords there, or 2 face cords. You just have one shot, so they're going to give you a really good deal on that wood, and then you split the cost between your group. That's just another example of why I think a group is such a good thing. Also, obviously, the safety in numbers in the group, and getting to know people before things go bad is so important to me. So, but let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, I know a lot of you guys out there are living paycheck to paycheck, and basically they say that most Americans are 2 paychecks away from being broke, and that's frightening. I mean, that is, that was a big wake-up call for me. At the time, I was making a lot more money than I am now, but my bills were just outrageous, and I made some conscious decisions to change that, and I'm glad I did, because it was maybe 9 months later, the guy that I took care of forever and ever and ever is he passed away. So my situation changed like that, and that's how it happens for a lot of people. So let me know what your thoughts are, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day. Prepreneurs 1 out for now.